from Bengal. This is related to the sexual assault of the 4-year-old child that has come to light, and now it seems there is a shocking twist in it. Now, the grandfather of the 4-year-old girl has been arrested for this sexual assault by the police. The police are saying that they found a loophole in his story. Remember, it was the grandfather who was one of the complainants who had gone to the police, and they had accused the police of not taking their complaint in the beginning. And now it seems the cops are saying that there is a loophole in what the complainant had said. The police has said that the grandfather was the complainant himself in the case, and when the investigation started, the police found inconsistencies in his statement, and they are also claiming that later the grandfather accepted his crime. Now, this is big news. There is a claim being made by the West Bengal police where they're saying that the grandfather has accepted his crime. Remember, this is a case that came to light. A child, just 4-year-old, who was taken away while she was sleeping with her family, and then later on found near a drain at 2 o'clock in the night, assaulted, bloodied, her cheek bearing a bite mark, and then she was taken to the hospital, where the visuals that you see are of the family who claim that the hospital was lax as far as their responsibilities were concerned. They did not inform the police, and when they later took the child to the police station, they claim that the police refused to file any complaint. But now, the police are claiming something else. They are saying that the grandfather, who was one of the complainants, who was earlier detained, has now been arrested. They are claiming that it is the grandfather who is the perpetrator, and they are also claiming that he has accepted his. And joining us live right now is India Today's Anupam Mishra. Anupam, that's a huge twist. What are the claims being made by the cops?
Well, police ultimately confirmed that the grandfather of the child has been arrested, and according to the police superintendent of Hooghly, they have detained initially the person because when they inquired about the incident and when they started investigation, the statements made by the grandfather was inconsistent, and then they have started digging up the case, and ultimately when they questioned more to the grandfather, he ultimately accepted that he had done the crime. So he has been arrested and he'll be produced in a POSCO court tomorrow. And furthermore, police had also formed a 5-member special investigation team to look into the matter, to investigate the case, and they are also telling that they are also investigating whether someone else or more persons were involved or not. That angle will also be investigated in the case. But so far, there is one person, the grandfather, who had shockingly and was the complaint of the case, was arrested, and more details will come up as the investigation will proceed. Police will demand police remand when he will be produced.
Right. Anupam, do tell us, as far as the investigation is concerned, how is the police ensuring that they are able to take this investigation forward with all the forensic evidence as well?
Well, according to the police superintendent, they are taking utmost care of the investigation. They are proceeding with the due diligence because the case is a very sensitive case, a very disturbing case which has come up, and they are proceeding with high authority, and they have also formed a special investigation team. So it depends upon the investigation. So far, they are telling that one person who was involved, who was the grandfather of the child, has been arrested, and the investigation will further dig up whether more persons were involved or this was just the child's grandfather.
Right, Anupam. So clearly, all the investigation is proceeding forward. That area has also been cordoned off, and a forensic team apparently also visited the site today, and they collected all the possible samples that they could. And all necessary medical examinations are also being carried out under strict supervision. This is what the police is saying right now. And also the Child Welfare Committee has also been informed about the incident, and they will also be conducting an inquiry of their own. Now, we have seen a huge twist coming in this entire instance, where this child, a 4-year-old child, was taken away from her family and was later found bloodied and hurt. She was apparently sexually assaulted as well. Now, it seems that the grandfather, who was one of the complainants, the police found inconsistencies in his story. And when they interrogated him further, the police is claiming that he has accepted his crime. Remember, this entire incident had led to major protest and politicization in that entire region. And because of that, because the family had claimed that the police had told them to leave and had not registered a complaint. But let's listen to what the Hooghly SP Rural is saying about this entire case.
গঠন করেছি 5 মেম্বার্সের টিমের আমাদের গঠন হয়েছে অ্যাডিশনাল এসপি ডিএসপি সিআই ওসি এবং দ্য ইনভেস্টিগেটিং অফিসার যে আছে ওই টিমে আছে আর কি আমাদের ফরেন্সিক টিম যে আছে ফরেন্সিক টিমকে আমরা সঙ্গে সঙ্গে আমরা রেকুইজিশন করেছিলাম এবং আজকে ইভেন আপনার টিওতে যে প্লেস অফ অকারেন্স আছে ওখানে ফরেন্সিক টিমরা এসেছিলো এবং পুরো স্যাম্পলস যা যা কালেক্ট করার সব স্যাম্পলস আমাদের কালেক্ট করা হয়েছে জায়গাটাকে কর্ডন করা হয়েছিল এবং ফরেন্সিক টিম এসে সব যা যা এক্সামিনেশনের জন্য যা যা দরকার সব কিছু করা হয়েছে অ্যান্ড স্যাম্পলস কালেক্ট হয়েছে এটা ছাড়া বেসিক্যালি রাস্তার মধ্যে সিসিটিভি ফুটেজও আমাদের কালেক্ট করা হয়েছে স্টেটমেন্টস যাদের যাদের স্টেটমেন্টস নেওয়ার আমাদের স্টেটমেন্টস নেওয়া হয়েছে আর যেটা ইম্পর্টেন্ট যেটা আছে বিকজ এই কেসটার ইনভেস্টিগেশনটা বেসিস হবে মেডিকো লিগাল এক্সামিনেশন এবং সায়েন্টিফিক এভিডেন্স তো ওইটা কালেক্ট আমরা এক্সামিনেশন হয়েছে এবং ওটাকে কালেক্ট করা হয়েছে আমাদের ডক্টরস থেকে
গত রাত্রে কেউ বা কারা তাকে তুলে নেয় নিয়ে তার উপরে একটা অত্যাচার হয়েছে গালে কাটা ছিল টিচ করা হয়েছে পরে বলে এইরকম পরিস্থিতি তখন তাকে বলে যে গাইনোকোলজিকে দিয়ে পরীক্ষা করতে হবে তোমাকে চন্দননগর মহকুমা হসপিটালেতে পাঠাবো এবং পুলিশকে জানাবো বিষয়টা তারকেশ্বর থানার পুলিশ সঙ্গে লেডি কনস্টেবল দিয়ে এটা পাঠানো হয়েছে এটা ওসির সাথে আমার কথা হয়েছে
একটা বাচ্চা শিশু তা 4 বছরের বাচ্চা শিশু তাকে মানে একদম পশুর মতন তার উপর অত্যাচার করা হয়েছে তার গালে কামড়ে দেওয়া হয়েছে তার শরীরের বিভিন্ন অংশে মানে বাজে অবস্থা ক্ষতবিক্ষত এবং এখনো পর্যন্ত বাচ্চাটার ব্লিডিং হচ্ছে যৌনাঙ্গে এখনো পর্যন্ত ব্লিডিং চলছে হসপিটালে আনলে ওনাদের গার্জিয়ানদের যেটা বক্তব্য যে হসপিটালে ট্রিটমেন্ট করা হয়নি সেই রকমভাবে সামান্য একটা ট্রিটমেন্ট করে ছেড়ে দেওয়া হয়েছে এবং বলা হয়েছে যে ভয় দেখানো হয়েছে
In Tarekeshwar, the incident happened, and when family went there to lodge a FIR, the police they did not receive the. They actually denied to lodge a FIR in that place regarding that rape. And not only so, even the medical treatment, medical investigation that should be, given to the victim and victim family, even that was not given by the local administration. So this is the approach, and this is the approach of the TMC administration, TMC government, and Mamata Banerjee's open statement from the open stage is there. In that statement, Mamata Banerjee said that she instructed the police officials that before lodging a FIR, they should do the investigation. So this is the way by which Mamata Banerjee's government is trying to minimize the number of FIR, but the actual situation is getting worse in the state of West Bengal.